People are afraid of being creative because they've been told that creatives are a rare breed. Geniuses whose creation comes from God-given talent. That they are a select few who change the world in an instant of inspiration. But the truth is, everyone is creative. We are all born with the ability to create, but conventional thinking and education drives us away from creativity. From birth, we possess an innate fascination with the world around us. We process the world for clear observation. We copy the actions of others. We test new ideas. We operate without fear of judgment, finding ourselves at play in our own exploration and always open to new discoveries. And yet, by the time we've chosen our careers, we're divided in a world of creative and non-creative thinkers, left brain or right brain. But in reality, we all have one brain, made of two parts, and we all use both sides. So how do we get back to our creative selves? I'm here today, for the next 4 minutes actually, to take you through a 12-step program becoming creative again. 9, actually, but 12 sounded better. Step 1. Motivation. All creatives are motivated, whether by ego, greed, a desire to make the world better. If you want to be creative, you need to have some fire in your belly. So you need to figure out what your fuel source is. Step 2, observation. It's time to open your eyes wide and look at the world with a fresh new light. Observe anything and everything. Observation is the greatest tool for creatives. Step 3, imitation. Much maligned, imitation or flat-out copying is the bedrock of creation. Before any of us can master an art form, we must learn its conventions, and the only way to do that is to copy. Step 4, fear. Necessity is said to be the mother of invention. In 1904, Charles Mentions was selling ice cream at St. Louis Fair when he ran out of dishes. He noticed a vendor in the next stall selling his Alabia. The first early adopters of the ice cream code did not appreciate Mensch's discovery, but in time he transformed an industry. Step 5, improvisation. Turn on the music, turn off your email. To be creative, you must have the capacity to immerse yourself and let time stand still. The most important skill of the creative is to be able to focus. Step 6, suspension of disbelief. Stop saying no, stop blocking. Just because something is not possible doesn't mean it shouldn't be explored. Challenge yourself to allow anything to be possible, even if down deep you know it won't work. You'll be surprised to find an unexpected solution lies there. Step 7, tenacity. When the Russians launched Sputnik 1 and put the first man into space, what did NASA do? It rolled up its sleeves and got back to work. Keeping your eye on the other guy and challenge yourself to do better is not a negative when you seek to create. Step 8, search for alternatives. Rather than see the world for what it is, creatives ask, what could it be? Maybe it was a snake, but something makes me think Eve wasn't content with the way things were and only needed a little nudge to seek something new. Step 9, innovation. Innovation doesn't happen overnight. The process is often filled with contradiction. For every improved feature, deterioration of another feature can occur. Jobs spent the first 30 years of his career challenged by limited success, doubt, conflict, and ultimate expulsion from the company he created. It wasn't until he returned in '97 that Jobs had finally pieced together the right formula. So now what? Take action. For those of you who doubted your own creative abilities, hopefully I've shown you that everyone is creative. So how do you unleash the creative within? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. To be creative means not to fear that failure lies ahead. Failure strikes all of us and serves as the best learning experience. In startup circles, it's said that the best way to innovate is to fail and fail often. Let's not get crazy, but we should all realize that failure is a fundamental ingredient to success. Get away from the computer. The computer is a crutch. It can't do everything and is turned into a productivity time suck with Twitter updates, pokes, and other digital intrusions. There are other tools we can use to be creative. Keep a sketchbook for notes and ideas. It doesn't matter what you put in as long as you always have it with you to record your thoughts, what you see, or to work out ideas. Drawing skills are not required. Find inspiration. Not hard to do in this town. We're blessed to live in a city with so much culture at its fingertips. Finding inspiration shouldn't be confused with taking time off. Getting out to experience everything the city has to offer can be a wellspring for new ideas. And to close, I want to thank Kirby Ferguson, who created everything as a remix, which is a great source of inspiration for this talk, especially Night Chicago's producers Stella and Freeman and Tim Yan for allowing me to make this presentation. And please feel free to connect with me online. Thanks.